Put your phones down. You're going to want to see this. I love it when we get to use some of Bob Long's old footage and carve out a story about a little gem of a place on the map.
Ever seen the movie The Fountainhead with Gary Cooper and Patricia Neal? 1948 in the movie theaters, or maybe a week or so ago on one of those old movie channels.
This is Howard Rourke, possessed of a great talent. Dominique Francon, the kind of woman who could enslave any man except one.
This look familiar? It should. It was filmed here. Ever been around the University of California campus? This look familiar? It should, because that's where the buildings came from.
Well, Bob and Earl shot that in the early 80s. They visited this quarry, which was named for a nearby town. See, Raymond is about 2 miles to the west of here, just over the hill. But it was owned by a guy named Frank Ducey. I only bring that up because the quarry that was named officially Raymond Granite had a nickname, Ducey's Rock Pile. Back when the quarry was new, it had quite a few employees. Commuting was not a thing. You had to live on campus. And in order to buy your food and supplies, you had to go to the company store. And your purchases and rent were deducted from your pay. I know that sounds like kind of a rough situation, but let me add this. There were some employees that made enough money to build their own houses, and when they found jobs elsewhere, the company disassembled their house, put it on a train, transported it to the new location, and rebuilt the house for their now former employee. If that's not the definition of no hard feelings, I don't know what is. The company paid for an additional spur line to be made from the quarry to Raymond. They already had one from Raymond down to Berenda on the valley floor, and that made it easier to transport the stone. About that time, Frank Ducey sold his quarry to one of his employees, a guy named Frederick Knowles.
He was a stone cutter out of San Francisco, began to work this quarry. He wanted his stone to be used to build the West, the biggest and the best. And even before and after the San Francisco earthquake, indeed, his dreams came true.
Indeed, they did. Stone from this quarry was used in a number of construction and art projects all across California, San Francisco, LA, Fresno's original courthouse, and the original Capitol Annex building in Sacramento that was built in the 50s, all stone from this quarry. And that's how Ducey's Rock Pile, purchased by Frederick Knowles, became Knowles, chiseled into the map of Madera County.
With Earl Bradley behind the camera, I'm Bob Long.
With Josh Dean behind the camera, I'm AJ Fox. You can watch this and other installments of our On the Map series brought to you by the Fresno City and County Historical Society. Just go to our website, yourcentralvalley.com/on the map.